Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are making another dress to impress video, and in today's video we are talking all about the secrets that you may have missed in the dress to impress summer quest part 1, along with everything that is coming in this weekend's update in dress to impress. So if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, we had a summer quest that was released last week on Saturday, and this quest was so much fun. There was 2 parts of it, and this is chapter 1. So I want to let you guys know a few things about the summer quest that you missed. I feel like it's been so long since I've made like an update video. I have so much to talk about because I've kind of been just taking notes on everything that's been going on because I wanted to make like a big video about it. So I guess the first thing we will start with is the summer quest. I've heard a lot of different like back and forth on this, but for me and for Noah, we both really enjoyed it. But not everybody enjoyed it. And I am going to go through a little bit of what I am talking about here. So, Studio Zach posted on July 26th. He said, "What are some of your honest thoughts on chapter 1 of the summer quest? Would love to hear feedback." Some people went into saying the bug just ruined the whole vibe. I'm not really sure what they're talking about there. I know, I totally agree. Wish it would have been fixed by now. Please read the feed below or another reply I gave about this issue. I wish it's some sort of Roblox bug that we Dress to Impress have no control of fixing. I try to contact Roblox support and let them know about this issue. So there have been a couple like bugs within Dress to Impress, and I mean it's going to happen. I mean, I was playing Dress to Impress on my phone with Noah because he likes to play like on my computer during the day sometimes. So I was like on my phone. And on my phone, like all the clothes and stuff weren't showing up. They were showing up as like blocks. I think there was actually like a picture in here somewhere. Yeah. So it was this. This is what was happening on the mobile app. It was just like blocks of stuff. But he said, I have no control of fixing. I tried to contact Roblox support and let them know about this issue. So in this update for this Saturday, and we will talk about that in just a moment, it says update includes bug fixes as well. So I'm wondering if maybe that is going to be one of them that are going to be fixed. So somebody said, it's good. I hear people saying how short it was and saying that there's no boss fight. There's a part 2 next week. And he said, chapter 2 isn't next week, but there will be a boss fight in chapter 2. The big eyes. Stay tuned. What is a boss fight? Well, there's going to be a boss fight. Hopefully it's not like a jump scare. So then somebody said, are we receiving the shoes and when? The thumbnail for the skirt, shoes, a pair of boots. I'm curious if it's part of chapter 2 prize. Studio Zach said, Chapter 2, we've decided to only give you a portion of the prize for Chapter 1 because we haven't really introduced Captain Scarlet just yet. So once Chapter 2 comes out and you get to know her, then we will give you out more of her rewards plus some other ones. Ooh, that's exciting. So this was actually released before anything was said. Under here, under the item summer 2025 quest, it shows the 2 items that we do get. So it's the Captain Scarlet's layered jacket and then the skirt. But then it shows chapter 2 and it has this beautiful hair that I'm literally obsessed with. And every time I see it, I'm just like, oh, I wish we could get that. It reminds me a lot of B Play's hair. I love her. And I hope it has like some bounce to it with that. We have Captain Scarlet's leg strap. Whoa, that's very zoomed in. But hey, look, get a very big close up. Okay, let's zoom that out a little bit. There we go. All right. So we have the leg strap and then these beautiful boots. I mean, look at those. Those are freaking gorgeous. Stunning. Love them. These are the items that could possibly be coming in the next quest part 2. So somebody also put I thought it was a bit short, but since there are going to be more chapters, it's not really a problem. And Studio Zach said, due to when we had to push the quest, we decided to perfect chapter 1 or perfect chapter 1 as much as we could instead of extending it. I do think it's short too, but I love the gameplay for it. So honestly, I mean, I don't personally think that it was too short. I think it was like the perfect amount because honestly, like I go back and look at Noah's and my video that we made, and it was about like 3 hours. Like it took 3 hours to get through those quests. So I'm not sure how much longer people wanted it to be, but I think it was really good. So somebody also said it's good and the chapter 2 next weekend. Studio Zach said, we don't have a date just yet, but chapter 2 will most likely be towards the end of the summer to the end of the season, right? Consider chapter 1 of the summer quest an appetizer to what we have in store. So usually with an appetizer, you get like an appetizer, like first course, second course. I'm wondering if maybe like these mini updates might have like more to come before the actual big summer quest. And for all of those who have not seen it, please go back to the Dress to Impress, and I'm going to pull it up right here so you guys can see it. So if you go to Dress to Impress on YouTube, there is a video right here, and it talks all about what goes into making the summer quest. So I think this is very important, especially for those who have not seen it yet, because I don't think people realize how much actually goes into the behind the scenes of making this quest. So people are like, well, it's taking too long, or, you know, like there's bugs in it, and, you know, just a lot of complaints. But the truth behind it is this stuff takes time. And I know this for a fact because my two sons, they also make games on YouTube Studio. So I know exactly how things are made, how long it takes to make them, what goes into making them. And I mean, it's a lot. So I think that given what we received as a part 1 quest was absolutely I think it was great. And I'm excited for part 2. So let me know about your thoughts on the Summer Quest Part 1 down below and what you thought of it. So let's go into some things that we missed. First off, this is a video of Noah and I playing Style Showdown for the first time ever. I saved it and I just got like really excited because I just found this video. So I was trying to look for this. So if you guys noticed in Style Showdown, the old Style Showdown, she has a nose. Okay. Now, Lana does not have a nose. And I just thought this was interesting. So I'm going to put it up on the screen right here. But the comparison between the Lana that was in the old Style Showdown compared to the Lana that is in the new Style Showdown, they look very different. And the first one looks kind of rough around the edges. And this one looks like almost a brand new Lana with no nose. I'm curious because when you go into the lobby, we have this secret. Hold on. You know how I am with jumping, you guys. There we go. We have this secret room that we had to find the 3 missing seashells and then that like scary door. But then right here behind it, it says she is not me. So I'm wondering if this Lana that is in Style Showdown right now is another doppelganger. Very well could be. Or maybe this Lana is the real Lana and the one that was in the old one is the doppelganger, because we have these photos and these photos look very similar to the old one. However, the new one has no nose and the old one does not. What are your thoughts on who is the real Lana? Does the real Lana have a nose or does she not? Not sure. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to show you guys, I believe this is only in regular server, so we're going to make sure that we go into the regular server. But Lana has a laptop right here. Okay, you can't really see it. Let's see. But she has a laptop right here. And we're going to talk about that just in a moment. She also has one of those smoothies. She has the laptop. I wanted to watch this video with you because this is Call Me Haley, and she is one of my favorite YouTubers and influencers. So let's take a look at this.
There is a lot of things outside the map here that are really interesting. So over here is this like woods area, and I'm not sure what it is, but there is literally money here. I just don't know why this would be here. It's really strange. And then we also have over here, there is 2 lobby variants, and I'm thinking one of these is for like when you get eliminated or something. And then you can also see this is where we all dress up. And then right here looks like it is the stage where you actually figure out who the winners are of Style Showdown for your games, but it's also where you do the dance battle or pose sync, whatever you'd like to call it. And then over here is actually the stage itself. I just think it's really cool seeing this all. We can literally see her just standing here. Like, she's still standing here even when we're dressing up. That's so interesting. And here are the chutes, and I wonder where they go, and they drop down just into this room. Like, that's just where you fall down. I love seeing like how things are built like this. I don't know if this is really interesting to you guys, but since I have free cam, I do get a little curious, and I have to take a peek at just how things are made. It's just so fun to look at. But yeah, so I just love looking at the outside, and I still am so curious what this hidden area is, this campsite thing it looks like. I'm wondering if you need to get one of the immunity idols to even do anything.
Now, the reason why I wanted to show you that is because that is an island, like a secret island, and I don't know if they meant to do it like that so that we would have like the ability to see that, but I'm thinking that is the start of the next quest, and I will be doing a complete full breakdown of Lana lore. I've been working on it behind the scenes, so I'm very excited for you guys to see what it's all about. But this island ties into Lana lore, and I will explain that to you guys in the videos to come, so stay tuned. So here is another thing that you guys may have missed, and this guy, he is, I think his name is Sice, but he is somebody that I love. Like, he has all of these like really, really good theories for the Lana lore, and I am literally obsessed with the Lana lore right now. And so just to see like his videos, and this is something that he found, so we're going to take a peek at this as well.
Hidden Lana lore secret in this radio in the new summer quest. In Dress to Impress, go up to this radio. It's playing music, but if you stick around long enough, you'll hear this.
The answers lie behind the doors. It's all connected. Always been connected. Our fates were us even before our births into this realm. The fountain, a fragment of the truth. And why this is happening today.
I think she's saying the answers lie behind this door.
So if you guys have not checked that out, I would suggest doing so because, okay, first off, it's very hard to find it. Like, you have to sit there and like keep playing the radio over and over and over again because like it doesn't happen very often. And then when you do like go to it, like it's like if somebody comes up to you and they change it, then you have to like find it again. So it's very interesting, and I'm going to go into more about what that means in our upcoming videos for the Lana lore, because I am doing a complete breakdown of everything that you need to know, and I'm literally obsessed with it right now. So I will explain to you what that means in the next video.
It's all connected. It's been...
Here is another YouTuber that I absolutely love. Her name is Ashley, and I didn't find out this information from her video. Noah was actually the one who saw this in the beginning. But if you zoom in, and she's going to talk about it, there is, go back. Right here. There is a person, which we assume is Lana. Maybe it's a doppelganger. Maybe it is Siren. Maybe it's Lana as a siren, because you know that like mermaids and sirens like sit on rocks like the Little Mermaid. We don't know. If you missed this, check it out. So that is everything that you may have missed for the Summer Quest Part 1. Now we're going to jump into everything that you need to know about the upcoming update in Dress to Impress this weekend. So this is Vanillamace Takeover. And I swear every time I attempt to say her name, I want to say Vanilla Ice. I think they're like a band or a person or something, but I keep wanting to say Vanilla Ice. It is a Vanillamace. So in this update, we are getting Celebrate Vanillamace's new code item in the game. Vanilla will have access to admin commands and a special global announcement feature. Are you excited? With the sun, and then it says update includes bug fixes as well. So this is this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm very excited about this. If you guys don't know who she is, let's take a look. What in the world? Okay. Well, for some reason, I can't get her channel to pull up on my YouTube. So let's go over here. Vanillamace is the person that you see on Lana's laptop, the one that I showed you previously in this video. So this is only in the regular server. It's her on the laptop playing. Vanillamace has like over 1 million subscribers. She does Twitch, YouTube, vlogs. I mean, you name it. She's pretty funny. I personally have never watched like any of her videos except for the ones that like just recently came out because I wanted to know who she was and what she was all about. So she is going to have a code item in a Dress to Impress this weekend. So I'm really excited. And this is going to be her code item. Super pretty. I love the lace around it. It's like in a heart shaped, ties under like the neck. And she said this was actually some like a piece of hers that she has worn before, like, and this is the photo of it. So super cute, and it's by Delights. And honestly, I don't think I would ever wear it, but she pulls it off really good. So I can see why she has a code item, which is so amazing. So congratulations, Vanillamace, and great job, DTI, because you killed it like normal. So this does remind me of an item that we already have in DTI, and I'm going to show you in just a moment. So this code item kind of reminds me of this one that we have, except hers is very cute. And she can put like, or the pattern on it's really cute. It has the lace, but it just kind of reminded me of this at first, and I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. So I'm really excited for that. She did say that her code is going to be Vanillamace, she thinks. So stay tuned for that. We are getting a new code item this weekend, and she's going to have admin commands, which if you guys don't know what those are. Admin commands, basically you can like snatch the wig, you can make them poop, you can make them like explode, you can bling them. I mean, you name it. It's really, really funny. And I actually like, Noah and I had never been in a server before where that happened. And then Studio Zach actually jumped into our server and made me poop on the runway. And it was so funny. I didn't notice it at first, but so I think that will be really fun and exciting for her to do. And anybody that is in her server. I hope one day I get admin commands. We'll see. And then we have like this global thing that they're talking about, which I have no idea what that could possibly mean. But yeah, it's a special global announcement feature. So I don't know what that is. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. And then we have the bug fixes that they're talking about that are coming this weekend. And so with that being said, let me know down in the comments below if I've missed anything else for the Dress to Impress Summer Quest Part 1, and if I've missed anything for the upcoming update this weekend. And please stay tuned. If you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe because I have so much Lana lore coming for you guys. You guys are going to be blown away. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.